napkins? Are you the manager? Yeah, we were not happy with dinner. Betsy here had an allergic reaction.
Everywhere, just here.
We would like a full refund.
Full refund, please.
We would also like a full bottle of your finest Dom Perignon.
Yeah.
As compensation, if that's at all possible. Like that room 603.
603. Me and Luann were also saying about a room upgrade.
Yeah, we would like an ocean view deluxe,
view.
right? But we don't feel like we should pay the difference because the carpets hadn't been vacuumed. There was this dust, and nobody wants to be inhaling on that. We never make a fuss. We're not high maintenance.
Never.
We're low maintenance.
Low maintenance.
We're really
lowest maintenance.
The lowest of the maintenances.
Yeah.
Also, we were wondering if the maids could come in a little bit later. We just think that 9 a.m. is too early, but we try communicating with them, but they can't speak English. They can't understand us. We were using sign language and all that. They didn't understand.
They don't know.
I mean, we feel like that's the least
That's
we
the
do.
least you can do.
Also, the veranda, it's just really hot.
It's like an oven out
It's
there.
like 97 degrees. If you could just change that as well.
Yes.
I don't know how, but maybe I had some fans out there.
Yeah.
They said something about a jacuzzi.
Oh.
There was nothing. I didn't see.
I didn't see no jacuzzi.
No, that tub, if that's what you mean, that tub in the bathroom. No,
not a jacuzzi.
not a jacuzzi. I feel like.
Hey, so how goes the big matrimonial move-in? Good. Harry's moved most of his stuff in. It's going well. And I'm just trying to learn to compromise because sometimes I can be a little rigid.
No, that's not you at all.
It's just this one thing. It's small, but it really grosses me out. We have a teabag situation.
Oh, I understand. Just breathe through your nose. When you're sucking his balls.
What? No! I was talking about Harry. Leaves his old teabags around the house.
Oh, I thought you meant teabagging. When you hold a guy's balls in your mouth. Why is it called... Oh, because they hang and the dipping.
Oh, great. Now I've lost my shoes and my appetite.
Very good.
And now, here are the nominees for Best Actress in a Leading Role.
Tabitha Barnes, Backbreaker. Lorelei Lynch, Operation Goldfish. Agatha Presley, The Mountain Behind Sheraton Lake. Sue Ripley, Chlorophyll Hexagons of Deciduous Dreams. Caroline Winters, Pedestrian.
Great turnout today, Cheryl.
Fantastic turnout, Brad.
But don't you find it odd that Paloma Diamond wasn't even nominated for her role in 1457?
So disappointing.
So I recently did a cameo role in Wes Anderson's new film, The Phoenician Scheme, but they decided to cut my scene due to the accent being not quite what they had in mind. I was a little disheartened by that. But anyway, here's the scene for reference that they decided to cut.
When was your last confession?
I think I was 14.
I was 12, sister.
Do you still believe in God?
Sadly, no.
I do, but the church that I go to is run by lesbian priests. I prefer them to men, they're more empathetic.
You chaste?
Not particularly. Is that important?
Extremely.
Are you very terribly pure yourself?
I am. Apart from one experience that I had in a porta potty when I was in college. It was only third base, though. Does that count, sister?
I don't really know.
Do you ever think you'd have any suitors if you lived a different life?
Obviously, how can you ask me such a thing? Look at me.
Okay. No need to brag. Arrogance is a sin, you know.
What kind of dating apps do you guys use? All of them. Why?
Oh, I don't do the apps. I plan on meeting someone the organic way.
Oh, Unpasteurized? See, this is why I use Bumble. The women make the first move. Why do I have to say hi to every guy I match with? When I got the apps, I went from screwing one guy a week to 3. You sound like an infomercial. What's your go-to? Well, that depends on what I want. Bumble's for the men in finance. Hinge is for the models. OkCupid's for the divorced men. And Plenty of Fish are for my backups. And what about Tinder? Tinder's for when the backups cancel. I saw big on Hinge. But hey, I didn't match with them. I just kept scrolling along. Good.
To swipe or not to swipe? That is the question. Sure, the apps can help accelerate the dating process, but at what cost? When it comes to online dating, do we cast a wide net because there are plenty of fish in the sea? Or do we hold back? I couldn't help but wonder, does a match always lead to a spark?
But I do work! I work every goddamn day! Every morning it's the same. Every morning it's the same monotony. It's just endless. It's this endless cycle. I pray to God every day. And I feel like no one's listening. I can't catch a break. I work so hard. And it just goes completely unacknowledged. I work. So don't tell me I don't work.
Hi, Vogue. My name is Paloma Diamond, and this is my life in looks. Oh, yes. The pubic dress. Yeah. No, this is a really special one. We were boycotting razor blades due to their prevalence in the animal testing industry. Let's go on. This, of course, is Angelina Giardia. And she had this vision in her head of completely enveloping me with these strands of ivory. And of course, some people thought it looked like toilet paper. Let's see what's the next. Oh, of course. Richard Garbage designed me a trash bag. And it was beautiful until someone ripped it off me. So interesting story. This was actually my mother's dress. I probably shouldn't have done this, but I actually went into the casket and got the dress off her dead carcass because I didn't want her to be put in the ground wearing it because it's so beautiful. And that was my life and looks. Okay, so for your makeovers, Tiffany, we're gonna make you ice blonde, long, luscious. Oh my God. Dominique, chocolate brown. We're gonna edge you out, give you some bangs. Ooh, down there.
Oh my God!
A la Paulina Horskova. Gina, someone with a gorgeous face, needs some thick, gorgeous hair down to here, girl! Okay. I think Tyra made the wrong choice about that. My short hair is my thing. And it's what people are gonna remember me by. And I don't think she knows what she's doing. Rebecca, half black, half white. You'll be like Cruella de Vil on crack.
Yes!
We're gonna give you a thick, long weave mohawk. Brandy, you're going bald! Brandy, why are you
Don't cry. I just don't feel like I'll feel like myself. I think you need to grow a pair and understand that this is competition. And you are a blank canvas. And that this is the industry we are in. All I'm asking is for you to look like E.T.
So how have you been?
I've been good. Yeah, cheers! Oh, this is nice rosé. I've actually been spending a lot of time to myself. I can get out and I can do things now and I don't need to worry about being like with someone or what they think. I really, really like to run. As devastating as it was, I stepped back. Yeah, it was totally mutual. Yeah, so he broke up with me. A lot of reflection. Is that actually what I wanted? And I didn't. I was putting him first. And I didn't put me first. You need to put yourself first. I dove straight in. I dove straight into everything. We'll have parties and stuff and I'll have to see him. But that's okay. I didn't realize it would be this hard. Can I have more wine? He's posted an Instagram story. Not that bitch for marketing. Alright.
Je vaincre de le poisillage de phoque de bois. C'est grand, n'est-ce pas?
Sind Festers. Sind Groschen in den Trecknen leuchtend. Sind Hechtnend. Das sind witten Ökten startend. Trecknen steutend. Streift die Todelt. Krugnigen Rechnen steucht. Che vedo carvali. Sono vadadice. Snoguccio. Caravada vecchia. Sto Duitse de vecchia nava. Lieder men gaten en frieder. Logan men frata. Calagusen men nuter. Tutor. Geel contrale. Gazoon. Grie. And Leuten and Groten. Taten and Loten and Foten. Gouded and Schmear. I don't kind of heard and Towson and Mumford. Mumford and Gungadden.
Mel, Gath and Gurk. Utlut, Bavunga, Decept. Shreptilafat. Shreptilafat. Guess me.
Casa de los Fuertos. Cuarto la Lazara. El Esfara. Para Guarda. O los Muertos. El Cuarto Pañuño. El Cuarto Pañuño. И нелощебно по-русски, и да пандиански да дивечтя, скалудья, перудья, десвидания дридья, старозвудзездья, поздравло дюдья. Cloden Grode, Groden Grajninginia, Fletnin Shoy, Lamoy Fatata.
Grace and Pen and Juice, Folubin, Nikaxo, Binjanakar, Galethno, Cinco Sanka. Fayudu Singrigo.
Singso Side Me. Calypso Naranknan. Sheptalon. Rinjanin Hyde. Sick Water. So how I start my morning off is I first have breakfast. And for my breakfast, I have yogurt. That's lots of probiotics. It's really good for your digestion. What do you have for breakfast? Fruit. With honey, that's an awful lot of sugar. You know, diabetes is really taking over these days. People are dying of diabetes every single day. How many times do I work out? 17 times a week, darling.
Evelyn, secure your glove. Forgive me, Aunt Ingrid, I did not see you. It's cavalier neglect. When I was your age, I received a strap for every centimeter of skin that I showed. That must have been painful. Irrefutably. Who's the stable boy? He does not concern you. Young girls should spend more time learning how to embroider and less time inspiring relationships with unseemly and undependable admirers. Elizabeth said he studied in Europe among artists and vagrants. Do you think that's so? Certainly not. He was an apprentice for Pippin Shearer in Paris, if it's any consolation. He offered to tend to the horses in exchange for Latin classes from your father. Would you please desist gawking? You're like a magpie in front of earthworms. Hello, my name is Cecilia. I'm here for the interview. I'm sorry. Interview. Over. My recruiter said that the interviews were over at 3, and according to that clock over there, it's 2:58. I'll only be 5 minutes of your time, I swear. I won't be long. Thank you. Do you want me to have it? No. My name's Cecilia Harley. I am gonna give you guys my resume. If I can find it. Oh, here it is. Alright, so there we go. I worked for Hartford & Watson. Yes, I see that, but that was 5 years ago. What have you been doing since? I just recently got married. Well, I was married. And, now I'm babysitting. I did graduate with honors, and I was top of my class right there. You can see that. Yeah. I'm sorry, but you do not have the experience. I need this job, Mr. Mayor. I don't have anything left. I do not want those kids to grow up without anything. I've got to provide for my children. Are you away to Philadelphia tomorrow, Eve? Yes. Cousin Martha is delivering a speech imploring us to give to the charities of the poor. Humphrey Richards owns an estate just north of the city. You should acquaint yourself with him. I hear he is newly widowed. And grieving, which would be most indecorous. I do not doubt that he will be grieving. I am merely stating that he will be in the vicinity of where you will be traveling. I do not wish to be impertinent too soon after his wife's passing. He's a learned man, Evelyn. And from an established family with a considerable inheritance. It would be good of you to leave some flowers as a sign of respect. Speaking of which, Martha has requested that we leave some orchids for Aunt Ophelia, now that her terrier has sadly passed away. I am glad he was a monstrosity. Odious thing. What is that on your cheeks? It's rouge. Wash it off of your face at once. You are not an actress.
It's got to be real. To be real. It's got to be real. To be
Who are the Nebessa sisters? Dr. Nebessa's foster kids. You see that one there? That's Tessa Nebessa. She's totally rich because her dad invented Tegrin shampoo. That's why her hair is so big, it's full of dandruff. That one there, that's Francesca Nebessa. Rumor has it she's Sydney Sweeney's body double. She's been to Belize 5 times, and her favorite beverage is milk. Who's that? That one there? That's Vanessa Nebessa. She's totally going out with Nathaniel Nebessa, which is weird because he's like her brother. But they're foster kids. They're not related, so it's like, okay.
So who's it gonna be? The girl who takes amazing pictures and has an attitude with a capital A? Or the disappointing girl, but has a really great personality? You both have put me in an incredibly difficult position. The judges have been deliberating for hours, and you've made me question my position as host of this show. This was a tough decision, but ultimately, a decision had to be made. So because of this reason, both of you will return to the house. Oh, pack your belongings and go. I've heard of this new drug the moms at Lily's PTA are using to lose weight.
Let me guess. Ozempic?
How do you know?
Oh, please.
Charlotte at the Upper East Side practically sponsors it.
Ozempic is the new Pilates.
But isn't it for tiny?
It was, now it's for aesthetic maintenance. Sweetie, half the guest list at the Met Gala had their pupils dilated from that stuff. I haven't seen that many cheekbones since Studio 54.
What is this? I mean, are we the last women in Manhattan still chewing our food?
I don't know what's worse, the side effects or the smugness. Everyone's pretending like they cut out gluten. No, Karen, you cut out insulin production. I tried it briefly. I had 0 sex drive, but I was a size 2 for 2 weeks. Maybe I should try it. It makes you look like the living dead. It makes you look like her giving head.
And just like that, weight loss was no longer about kale smoothies and Barry's boot camp. It was about getting a shot in the thigh and pretending it was just metabolism. I had to wonder, is self-love something we should reject or inject?
I'm thinking about starting an OnlyFans. What?
Are you switching jobs?
This would be a side gig.
You want to do as your side gig?
It's not porn, it's OnlyFans. And I'd just be showing off my lingerie.
You know they have mannequins for that, right?
But think how many creeps are out there.
You know, Charlotte, they say OnlyFans is quite feminist. No sleazy producers or directors exploiting you. You are your own boss.
And it's lucrative. A client of mine made over 40 grand last month alone.
Aren't you afraid of your pictures getting leaked? What if you get canceled? That's only bands. How much are you thinking of charging?
Oh, I'm worth a lot. I'm targeting stockbrokers and lawyers.
Big subscribes to an account for $20 a month. How do you know?
I checked his phone and he told me.
And you're sure you're okay with that?
Well, yeah.
In a world obsessed with beauty, how far do we have to go for external validation? Should we resort to exposing ourselves online? Or are we worth something more valuable than money? I wondered, should we ooh la la for moolah la?
That some of you needed some help with your conclusion, so I'm gonna come around to everyone. How are you going, Clarissa? Can I have a look at your essay? Let's see, what do we have here?
You've put your quotations in your explanation. Okay, we can't have that. It has to go into your evidence. No, that's good. That's really good. I'm really impressed by you. That's looking fantastic. Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll come back to you.
All right. Hi, everyone. It's Paloma Diamond here. Just wanted to share with you some really exciting news. I am going to be going live with Book Talk. I'm going to be talking about this new movie called The Idea of You. And you can tune into that at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on May the 2nd. And I just can't wait to see you all there. We're going to have so much fun. And there's a whole bunch of other amazing creators that are involved in this as well. And so I can't wait to see you all there.
মুখটা এত ভার কেন? কিছু হয়েছে?
এটা যদি আমি বুঝতে পারতাম, আমি কখনোই তোমাকে এরকম পরিস্থিতিতে ফেলতাম না।
আবার জহিরের কথা কেন বলছিস? আমি ছেলেটার খোঁজ খবর নিয়েছি, একেবারে আকাম্মা ছেলে।
ক্ষুধা লেগেছে, চলো কিছু খাবো। আচ্ছা ভালো কথা, আজকে না তোমার থিয়েটারের শো?
জহির মানে ওই বেকার ছেলেটা, ওকে তুই বিয়ে করে ফেলেছিস? কি বলছিস এসব?
তুই যদি বিয়ে করিস তাহলে তোর কপালটা খুইলে যাইব।
আমার দয়া করিস।
আর বিয়ের আগে মেয়েদের বাইরে বাইরে বেশি ঘোরা ঠিক না, তাড়াতাড়ি চলে আসবি।
আমি বিয়ে করলে তারই বিয়ে করব, আমি তো বিয়েই করব না।
ভাবি,
টাকা কেন?
শহরে যাচ্ছ, যাতায়াতের একটা ভাড়া আছে না, লাগবে রেখে দাও।
একা একা নামও রেখে দিছো, তুমি কি করে জানো ছেলে হবে না মেয়ে হবে? আমার ভালোবাসার মানুষটা পাশে থাকলে আমি কখনোই ভেঙে পড়বো না, কিন্তু What's your name?
My name Mukta.
Where are you from?
Form fill up কইরাই আমি এখানে আইছি।
লাস্ট টাইম কইতাছি তুমি যাইবা নাকি যাইবা না?
এই সিঁড়ি কই যায়? উপরে আর রুম আছে?
এটা ছাদে যায়।
না না, তা তো সেই সাথে যদি এক গাবলা পরি দেন তাও খাই ফেলতে, যদি থাকে আরেকটা পানি দেন না ভাবি, খুব ভালো।
কোনদিন পরশু সব জামা দাও কইরা আসো।
আমার যাওয়ার ইচ্ছে নেই আমার।
আরে দেখো বাতাসে কোনো ধুলাবালি নাই, এনে একটা অসুস্থ মানুষও সুস্থ হয়ে যাবে। আইসো সিঙ্গাপুরে, এটা স্বপ্ন ছিল না মানুষের যে বিদেশ যামু বিয়া কইরা। বাংলাদেশে থাকতে অনেক বুঝাইছি যে কি স্মার্ট হও স্মার্ট হও, ইনাইনে অনেক কিছু বুঝাইতেছি। ভাই আমার বউ যে ভালো এটা তো আমিও জানি, আমি কি কইছি আমার বউ খারাপ? আমার বউ আধুনিক, কি কোন ভাই আমি স্মার্ট হই নাই? সিঙ্গাপুরের মতো একটা স্মার্ট দেশে একটা গাদা গর্দ বাইলে তো স্মার্ট হয়ে যায়। আর
একটা লাগে জামারে দিতেন আমি লইতাম।
চুমের পানি দিয়ে চা বানাইছো? চুলার সমস্যা কি ছিল? চুলাতে পানি গরম করলে কি হয়?
একটু ছাদে যাওয়া লাগতো, ওই কাপড়গুলো নাইরা দিতাম। আমি কি ছাদে যাব?
আমি তো একটা ইয়াং ছেলে তাই না, আপনি না বুড়া হয়ে গেছেন, আপনার সাথে কথা বলে কোনো মজা নাই। আমি
এটা তো অত ভাড়া থাকেন, আর কাজের বুয়া তো দেখলামই না, আমি নিজেই একটা কাজের বুয়া হইছি।
ও আগে তো আমিও 10 জনের সাথে শেয়ার করে থাকতাম একটা ফ্ল্যাটে, পরে যে আমার চাকরি।
কোনো ব্যাপার হইলো? কি সুন্দর সিঁড়ি দিয়ে নেমে গেলাম।
যে নাটকটা তুমি দেখাইলাম, ও আগে তো আমিও 10 জনের সাথে শেয়ার করে থাকতাম একটা ফ্ল্যাটে, পরে যে আমার চাকরি।
তোর বউ তো মাশাআল্লাহ সেই সুন্দর দেখতে, তুমি খালি উল্টাপাল্টা কথা কও।
আমি একটু রুমে যাইতে পারি? রুমে যাই একটু ঘুমাইতাম।
আচ্ছা ঘুমাইতে যাও, ঘুমাইতে পড়ছি বিপদে।
কি বিপদে?
আপনি তো বড় ভাই, আপনার সাথে শেয়ার করি।
অবশ্যই বলো কি হইছে।
সাদাটা হলো স্মার্ট, বুঝছো? এই যে তুমি এয়ারপোর্ট থেকে এই পর্যন্ত আইছো, কারো দেখছো এরকম রং চোখ? এনে দেখছো সিঙ্গাপুরে কেউ বৈশা বৈশা খায়? দেখছো এনে যারা থাকে সবাই কাজকর্ম করে। কি কথাবার্তা কইতাছে, কথা হইলে তোমার পেট পৌঁছাইতাছে। ও যাও যাও বেটা, থামাও, যাও যাও।
5 টাকা না, বুঝছো? এটা হইলো কি সিঙ্গাপুরের 5 টাকা, বাংলাদেশের মেলাটা 500 টাকা।
তো এই ফেলাটা না কেমন জানি মন মরা লাগতেছে, মানে সব সাদা।
500
এইটা?
ও এনে সব পাওয়া যায়।
ও মা, মাছও পাওয়া যায়?
মাছ তারটা পড়ছে আর চা খাওয়া হইছে।
আদার পড়ছে কই একটুখানি।
উপরে উঠতে নিচে নামবো নাকি? শোনা 10 টাকা।